How do you properly tell the girls you're seeing that you will get in a relationship? I've been dating people, but I'm looking to get serious with my ex.
Oh,
That you will get in a relationship? How do you properly tell the girls you seeing that you will get in a relationship?
he wants to get back with his ex, but he's seeing women, so he wants to stop seeing the women and go back to his ex.
Well, you should just continue to have your practice squad, and if your ex decides to lock you down, then you can tell the other girls, "Hey, I got serious with somebody else. I can't see you anymore, or we can be friends." Something like that. Girls do it to guys all the time.
Trying to develop a practice squad. Do I continue to still see girls that I'm not totally crazy about? I don't want to cut one of my players with nobody to replace her.
Well,
Fourth
that's the good
date.
news about it being your practice squad. You decide who gets to stay and who gets dropped. So if you don't have enough candidates, keep the ones you got. If you can't be with the one you love, love the one you with. That cheesy song from the 70s, I think it was. So if they're willing to hang out with you, hang out, have fun, hook up. And I mean, at the end of the day, what does the NFL team do? They don't dump players unless they got somebody better, because you get a certain allotment. So keep your allotment. The idea is to upgrade, find people that you want to spend more time with. Just do what you already want to do, because you kind of are in your mind. You already know. Modern thoughts on great first date questions and escalation. Well, there's actually a article. I think it's referenced in the book. I'm pretty sure it's like great first date questions that build attraction or something like that. So it's got, I don't know, 15, 20 different questions that are good that elicit open-ended answers. So you could read that article and video and take some note of. It's important to ask the kind of questions a girl would enjoy answering, not to be a robot or make it like a job. And what do you really want to know about the girl? If you really like her, what do you want to know?
The Stevie R question. He's a member.
Mike Rowe or Mason Rowe, any advice on girls with boyfriends who are escalating? Tell them no. Say, I think you're cute and I would totally love to get together with you, but you got a boyfriend. So go back to your boyfriend. And if she tells you she's not happy, just, well, you got my number. Hit me up if you're ever single, but I'm not going to get involved with you as long as you got a boyfriend. Hold them accountable. And that'll usually make them like you more, and then they'll cause a fight with their boyfriend and then break up, and then they'll come on to you.
Um,
Because whatever you tolerate, you invite more of. And so if you would tolerate chicks that are trying to cheat on their boyfriends with you, you're basically telling the universe to send you more of those, send you more disloyal women, and more of them will show up. Goat cheese. Toe jam smells like goat cheese.
Goat
It's
cheese. You not gonna ask why you know that?
well, goat cheese I think smells like fucking vomit. All those blue cheese, goat cheese is like,
I like blue cheese. Blue cheese is good.
it's
I don't
fucking
like blue
I
nasty.
cheese.
can't get around
Just
it.
smells like
You got
puke.
blue cheese is delicious.
Isn't that the one that's like technically molded cheese?
Yeah,
Not all
it's
cheese
fucking
is
green with
good.
mold.
Good.
I don't think
Blue
that
cheese is
sounds
good.
appetizing.
Blue cheese is delicious. Way better than ranch for
Anything
wings. If you're
that's
getting
like
wings, blue
Oh,
cheese.
oh, I could argue with that all day.
a
Really?
lot of cheeses like that, like split and brie, they have the mold on the outside.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's good for the mold's good for you. Makes you strong gut. Strong. I'm not gonna lose to cheese.
I've seen cheese from on the shows like Fuck That's Delicious. I love that show with Action Bronson. They went to France, ate a cheese, and it had maggots in it, and the cheese, and they were eating the cheese that was
Extra
coming out
protein.
the other end of the maggot.
Oh, man.
This is in
Ew.
France.
I'm going to
Well,
throw
it
up.
does have extra protein that happens to be alive.
Yeah, I was like, mm-mm. I
Mm-mm.
We're
couldn't.
passing that.
Nasty. Oh, Stevie R is a member. He says, Corey, I feel like if I've not gone out with a 8, 9, or 10 for a while, it becomes hard again with them to maintain center and not be too overeager and overexcited. Any thoughts?
Well, that's because you just need more time in with them. what you really need is you need to be with a woman that knocks your socks off and who feels the same way, and to get her to fall in love and keep her in love and date her for a few years and be with her. That's the only real way you're going to get over it, because you have to get used to being with somebody like that, and it becomes your new reality. And then, once you're used to it, because you go through the honeymoon period, and then once you come out of that, usually after about a year or so, and then even when you slack off and you realize you got complacent and you're actually dropping your attraction, you'll recognize it and you'll just start doing the right things properly. Maybe you get back into the book and you tighten up your game a little bit, and then you'll notice her attraction will return. And as long as you stay in your masculine and you pay attention to what your girl is doing and saying, and keep her opened up and feeling heard and understood, and playing together and romancing her and dating her, she's gonna be stuck to you like white on rice.